welcome to the scripture of the month. Today I am going to be going over the scripture for the month of January 2021. And the scripture of the month is also the scripture that we need to memorize. It's a wonderful thing to have a scripture memorized. It helps us when we come to a point in our life that we need God's words for guidance. Memorizing the scripture can also give us encouragement. The scripture for today is going to be able to give you some encouragement for your life. And that scripture is Isaiah 40 verses 31. Isaiah 40 verses 31. And we are going to start by writing the scripture out into our journal. So come along with me as I write the scripture out into our journal. Find first Isaiah 40 verses 31 in your favorite version of Bible, and then you're going to journal that scripture with me. Come along. So that's it. I've written down the scripture out into my journal. Isaiah 40 verses 31. So now that I have written down my scripture in my journal, the next thing I do is read the scripture from two different versions of the Bible. It may also be helpful to put the scripture on a post-it and put it into an area that you can see at all times. This is a part of how we can memorize the scripture for the entire month. Is each week we do something new with the scripture. Now let's look at the scripture. Reading from the version that I have written it down in an ESV version, it says, "But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Now I'm going to also read it from the New Living Translation. And the New Living Translation says, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar eyes on wings like eagle. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." This is a very popular scripture that we use today to encourage us to keep going for the Lord. And that's what the scripture is saying. But remember, it's not saying anyone. It said only those who wait on the Lord. Only those who trust into the Lord. And when you trust into the Lord, it means that you keep moving, you keep walking, or you keep running. Either way, you will not grow weary and you will not faint. So this is our scripture for the month. And I want to use it to encourage you to wait on the Lord. Even if you are impatient and you're waiting for God to either bless you or to make a decision for you, wait on the Lord. It doesn't matter how long God takes, you will not grow weary. You will mount up like wings of eagle. Now, eagle tend to fly beautifully and smoothly over. That's how you will fly over your problems when you wait on the Lord. There is no better choice but to wait on the Lord. That's the scripture memorization for this month. Isaiah 40 verses 31. Now, if you memorize the scripture, let me invite you to tape yourself saying this without anything. Blindfold your eye because I can't see what you have in the front of you, right? Now, blindfold your eye and say the scripture and send that video to us at Holy Trinity A.M.E Church at gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you, and may you mount up with wings like eagle. May you run and not grow weary, and may you walk and not faint. Have a good one.